Salome, everybody. My name's Terrifiger, and welcome back to Granny. Now, I know that I've already beaten this game, but what I'm wanting to try to do here is beat the hardest difficulty, which is Extreme. And I have tried the Extreme mode on my own time before, but I've never been able to beat it. The reason why is because that Granny moves faster than the player. She moves faster than me in Extreme mode. At any other mode, she's always some degree slower than me, but when she moves faster than me, that just makes it harder for me to actually get to places and hide and whatnot. Now, with me playing this game on my own time, hard mode here is the mode that is like the base level of like, yeah, this is the right amount of difficulty for me. Because normal mode is too easy now, and extreme mode is something that I just have not beaten yet. It says extra locks, which means there's more locks on the main door. But that would really only affect me if I'm using the main door to get out, which I'll probably use the car or something. But I'm also wanting to turn on this fun little setting known as Nightmare, which I don't really know what it does, but I've tried looking into it without getting it spoiled for me, and apparently it does some visual changes and audio changes, and also adds one more little game mechanic that's a hazard for me to avoid. So I don't know what it is, because I haven't tried it yet, but I was saving it for now. So Extreme Nightmare Mode. That is, I think, the highest possible difficulty that I can play Granny in. And I'm gonna see if I can beat it. Haven't had any luck trying to beat regular Extreme Mode all by myself. So doing it in Nightmare Extreme Mode, I don't know how that's going to work. And if you also notice, I don't know if the previous videos of Granny seems like they were vertically squashed a little bit, but that's because that I was playing in full screen mode and I had to resize it to be 1920 by 1080. But here, I actually figured out how to play the game in 1920 by 1080. There's the book right then and there. And the way to do it is... Okay, there's a creaking floor right there, so let's hide. And the way to play to 1920 by 1080, you gotta go into the launch options for Steam for Granny, and then you put this text on screen. The text that's on screen right now, you put that in the launch options for Granny, and then when you launch the game, it'll be in a borderless window that's like up on your monitor. Like, not positioned in the middle of your monitor screen, but high up on your monitor. But it works. So... Frick, I don't know, like, I heard... Okay, let me just shut that so she doesn't hear me. Wait, isn't there a creaky floor in the middle? No, there's not. Okay, good. Nothing... There? Okay. Okay, so because that those things are knocked over, I know that she came from this way. I heard it, I just creaked the floor. Okay. There's the teddy. And she's right there. So I can already tell that the cosmetic change, everything definitely looks more run down and even bloody. And I'm having bloody footsteps. I don't know what Granny looks like. But do you also want to see? So like there's like. Hi there. There's also like a creaky floorboard like stretching across here when you play in extreme mode, and I've ended up learning on my own that a way to get around that is to actually duck and then go like that, and then you avoid it altogether. So another bullcrap thing about extreme mode is that it blocks off one of the ways to get to the basement. These bars are in the way. And I figured out that if I go right up to them while holding an item and then press spacebar, I can throw the items on the other side of this grating, but I can't get through here. I can still get into the basement through the regular basement door and by going outside in the backyard, so that's good. But this way down here is pretty much just one giant dead end now. Which means that getting out of here is going to be pretty tricky. But there could be items down here, so I gotta look. And sure enough, there's a cogwheel. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, okay? I am going to... Okay, there's another one of those mice there. Don't know what that does. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this down here to lure Granny down here. There. So she's going to run down into the basement, and while she's all the way down there, I am going to use that time to run over here, knock that painting off, and then she's going to come running down here. And I got to listen for her footsteps. Any second now. Damn it. She was in such a race to get down there that she rammed into that hanging piece of meat. It made a noise, and then she got triggered to go back to it. Oh. Oh, I am lucky. Oh, I am lucky. She went further in. Hey, the car key. That's good. I'd like that. Oh! Damn, I did not know that you were up there. I thought that you ran down the stairs. And also immediately what I noticed with this nightmare change is the audio. The visuals here were something that I just kind of like accepted. I was going into like focus mode, so I wasn't really addressing them. But also the auditorial change, which is the music track. That's way more panic-inducing now. Oh! Why? You look way more demented, but why the heck were you coming up here? That's not one of her spawn locations. She has 4 spawn locations, and the kitchen ain't one of them. Okay, no way she'll be there twice, right? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Something that I actually like looked into on my own is that this sauna that I thought was kind of useless, it's actually a way to knock her out. It's useful for knocking her out, but... Frick! Oh, that was close. It's useful for knocking her out, but I gotta have an item to throw in there. Yeah, you see how fast she moved down those stairs? That's a little bit faster than my movement speed in this game. And so I gotta make sure that, like, I get a real jump on her. But I don't have any items to actually throw in there, which is a bit of a problem. Unless there's something in here. No, there's not. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna wait to see if she goes back up the stairs. Yeah, it sounds like she did. So I will look. Nothing here either. Okay, but over here is... Oh, okay. The remote. Cool. Okay, so this is the backyard. The backyard I can actually use is actually great because I can use that to attract her out here. I just threw that there, and she's going to run all the way up the stairs and then start rattling on that back door. And once she does... There she goes, rattling the back door. So I know that she's ran all the way out there, so I'm going to run up here and use this right quickly and open it. Close it. There's another mouse. I don't know what the mice do. Okay, but now that I've used this remote, so it's all used up. I don't need it anymore, so I'm going to use this. I throw that in there, and then wait around here. There's like a couple of places I can wait. This place is actually the best place. And for the longest time, I used to hide in that locker because I didn't know if this was actually going to work. But trying it out one day, it actually worked, and I was like, okay, it's much better. So she comes barreling down the stairs into here, shut the door, close it, bam, done. And now the steam's going to knock her out. And I'll just use... Is that a bear trap? Ew. I don't know if yeah, that's freaking wooden pole. I don't know what that's for. 15 seconds, yeah. That's another thing. She's only knocked out for like all of 15 seconds in nightmare mode. So I don't really have enough time to... Well, she's waving to get out. So I don't really have enough time to run around and do all that much. I just have to... Where's the remote? There it is. I just have to, like... I have enough time to go up, do, like, one thing, and then run back down here and do the trick. Because there is a bit of a period before she actually gets knocked out for those 15 seconds. So she runs in there, shut the door, bam. And then there's, like, a little bit of time where she will be in there before she actually gets knocked out for 15 seconds. So I just use that time as best I can to get as much as I can done, which isn't very much. Okay, nothing. Is there something over here? There is not... Is there? No, I thought for a moment one of those gashes was like the... Oh, that's something. I thought one of those gashes was like the wrench. So I'm going to throw this down here, because it makes no noise. This bird seed, I'm going to bring this over to here and down here, because we're going to need that. And in the meantime, I'm going to take the shotgun piece and I'm going to take it down to the basement. Just ringing that bell so that she gets attracted to it. And I'm going to input this right there. Okay, now I'm going to do the same trick. Give me the remote. There. It's a lot of running back and forth. That's the strategy that I figured out. When I was like doing extreme mode on my own, this is the strategy that I did that would allow me to get the most stuff done. And it's very tedious, but it works. It works, and that's the important thing. Once I can get that shotgun built, though, then any shot that I do to her will knock her out for 30 seconds. Oh, and also, down in that underground labyrinth where that lady had with the spider legs running about, down there, she moves ungodly fast. Way faster than Granny does. And that's like a Mondo problem right there, because if she ever sees me down there, I don't think I have any time to actually get to a hiding space. I'm just done for. So I'm gonna throw this over here. Now she's knocked out again, just rinse and repeat, do the same trick. The whole reason why I eventually tried hiding behind here was because that there were a couple of times where when I was running to here to hide in there, then she would end up seeing me going in there. She would be fast enough to run down to these stairs and see me going in there, and then catch me. So I thought that maybe hiding behind the door would be faster, and turns out it is. So what do you rats do? And speaking of, okay. You know what? I used up all of my time, but I just realized what I could have done. That freaking car key. I left the car key up above because I got knocked out by her. So I'm going to do the knockout trick again. And then I'm going to grab that car key and then bring it back down here as fast as I can. I don't know if I'll be fast enough, but I'll try. I have just about enough time to get to these stairs, run up the stairs, run through here. There could be an item here too, although I'm not going to investigate yet. Because I got to grab the key. There it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's all the time it gives me. So I'm not going to use this down here because I don't know if it'll make noise that'll attract her. Because I want her. Because if so, I want her to get like knocked out first. Can I grab that freaking remote? There. I'm hearing those rats doing loud squeaks sometimes. So I don't know if she's if she's like stepping on them. Oh, the hammer. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna need the car key to actually escape later, but the hammer is good. I can bring the hammer up. I can hammer off the front boards right here, and then there's a place in the attic where I can use the hammer again. Okay. Oh. That's what it does. It jostles my vision and makes it bloody. I imagine it probably also alerts Granny to my position, because of course it would. Why wouldn't it? Okay, there. Okay, there, and hide! Because all this noise, once she respawns, she's going to come running up here. Something else I learned. Whenever she's knocked out, any noise that you make, when she respawns, she's going to go towards the most recent noise. Yeah, she looks way more demented in this form, but at least her eyes seem to glow more in the dark. Or maybe it's because the rest of her is all darker and grungier. So let's let her go. Oh, really? You're gonna knock down your own mannequin and then get alerted by that? Come on, lady. Okay, and there she goes down the stairs. Careful. Okay, I got meat. That's good. But I don't have the key to get in here yet. That's where I use the meat. So, oh, wait a second. If I go across there, she's going to see me. She's going to see me if I go across there. Right? No? Oh, well, I just creaked something. Okay. Okay. And I'm hidden. Whoa, careful there, Granny. Ah, look at that. It's the spider key to get down into that cellar place. Just what I wanted. Not really. I got one more place that I can use this. That I can use this hammer. And it's down that way, actually, so it's a good thing I can do this now. Down here. I can crouch, drop, open, go this way. Oh, why is that a... Okay, well, let me just duck. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Drop and hide. Drop and cover. Okay, okay, engine part. Okay. And she's going to come running down here. I think she's here. Yeah, she's here. Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, she does have footsteps in this game, but they're really, really silent, and you really got to listen for them. I could crank up the volume to make her footsteps more audible, but I kind of don't want to do that. Okay. Where are you going, Granny? Matter of fact, I'm going to wait right here. Okay, you dropped a bear trap, a very squishy one. And what are you doing now? You coming back down here, or are you going to go further? I thought for a moment that was her, but no, it's just one of those rants again. Okay. Walk carefully. Frick! Frickin' meat! Huh. Yeah. Okay, it's raining. It is indeed raining. The little temperature thing down below on my computer says mostly cloudy. And it did look mostly cloudy, but I couldn't actually tell if it was raining or not. But looking outside, yeah, there's droplets coming down. So is she here? I swear to God, can I just actually leave this place? I keep making no... You know what? Put that right there. Give me this. You there, Granny? Okay. I'm thinking maybe the rats squeak whenever it walks over her. And now she's headed back out. Sounds like she's placed another squishy thing. I'm going to look over there to see if she's going to be coming back through here. And it's a good thing I didn't try going through there, or else that rat would have tripped me. Yeah, sounds like she's walking overhead. Yeah. Okay. Avoid it. Y right there. Okay, but this needs to go down into the basement anyway, so I'm going to throw this down here. Like so. There we go. That noise will attract her. She's going to come racing over there. But this thing... Oh, you. Why? Oh my God. Okay, give me this. Back down there. Frick. She goes to the most recent noise. Can this thing despawn, please? I really don't want to trigger it. I'm going to have to trigger it, won't I? Yep. You see me? And that thing gets reset. Any time that she loses my trail, everything gets reset. Okay, give me this. There. Okay. Go back down there, Granny. And go up here. No rats. Okay, is there anything in here? Yeah, there was something in here. Cogwheel. Right. Got an idea. 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 Okay. Oh my God! I thought from the freaking noise that you had gone down the stairs. I listened to the footsteps, I heard the footsteps run past, and then I heard them a little fainter, waited for a little bit to make sure that she was all the way down the stairs. I went out to go, and she was right there. Did she trip over one of the boxes and that alerted her to that position again? I don't even know. Okay. Gotta be kidding me. Kidding me. Gotta be kidding me, gotta be kidding me, gotta be kidding me. No, 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 no. There. There. You don't know I'm here. You didn't see me go in. You didn't see me go in. Oh my God. This is like day 4 out of 5 anyways. Might as well just give up and try again. Okay, I'm gonna do this knockout trick again because I need to. Let me see the freaking remote. There. mean, it's not like I can really use the cogwheel anyways, but it's a good idea for me to. Okay, there. There. Okay. There. You're locked in. Enjoy your steam bath. Now, let me grab this engine part, put it down there. Right in here-ish. Right there. Frick. I only have enough time to just run outside, and that's totally fine, because that's where I wanted to go anyways. I wanted to go out here so that I could drop down into that sewer area. First, I'm going to, like, trigger something up here. I'm going to trigger the little ding-donger so that she will come run it. Was this always here? I need a screwdriver. I don't think that was there before. Is that something new with the nightmare mode or the extreme mode or something? I don't know. Okay, but I rang the bell. So I'm going to wait and listen. Okay. Now she's rattling the thing. So she's going outside. Give me the bird seed. I'm going to go and I'm going to feed the bird. And then I'm going to see what the bird has to offer. And she's way far away, but I'm going to have to be fast. Is there something in here? No, there isn't. Okay, go! Okay, cutting pliers. Perfect, I wanted that. Do that, run over here. Now shush and listen. Shush and listen. There she goes. Have no choice but to do that. Go and hide. She's coming back up here, isn't she? Yep, there she is. Okay. I'm backed up at the corner so that she doesn't get alerted to me. Why? Why right there? Okay, let me see if I can't scooter pie around this. Oh my god, I can. Stupid box getting in my way. Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run. No! No, 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 get in here. She did not see me go in here. Good. Frick. Okay, going back up the stairs? Yeah, she did. Okay. Drop that there. Go in here. Do the trick. And then I'll be able to use these pliers on the fuse in here. Which I now know what it does. The fuse there is kind of like the part 1 for this. I have to use the cutting pliers on this thing to cut it, and then I also have to go down into the fuse box in the basement and cut that too. So that's both parts of that done. So now the only thing left for me to use the cutting pliers on is the thing up here. Damn, I was trying not to creak the floorboard. Okay, there. Just drop this down, pick this up, hide, and listen. Shh. What the? You were supposed to rattle the doorknob. Why did you just burst in? She was supposed to rattle the doorknob a couple times before going in. That's a locked door. Why did she just burst in like that? Well, now I'm on my last day. I might as well just give up and try again. You see what I mean when I say that extreme, that I've been having such problems with extreme mode? This is the kind of bullcrap I'm putting up with. But at least these cutting pliers can now be used as an alternate means of distracting her down here. So let's go ahead and do that. And there she goes. And there I go. Okay. I did already try locking her in there without knocking her out. Because I figured that, hey, if she gets locked in there, then, like, what if I don't knock her out and I just leave her locked in there? What'll happen? Turns out that she will just break it down. Okay, where is the thing? Where did I drop it? Oh god, did I drop it all the way down there? I did, didn't I? Darn it! It must have fallen all the way down the gap. Well, now I have no choice but to go down to the basement and distract her down there. Because there's a big creaking floor along here, what if I just, like, do this? Oh my god, I bypassed it. I actually bypassed it. I did not know that I could do that. Now hide. Because I creaked right there. And she's going to come running in here. Now, are you going to go that way? And down the stairs, which is where I want to go? What are you going to do, lady? Okay, is she gonna go? Is she gonna turn? No, she's not. She's gonna turn the other way. Problem with that is that now I don't know where she is, and the moment I go into the doorway, she could be across the balcony and see me. Oh, there she goes. Darn it! I was hoping she wouldn't go down the stairs, but she is. So now I gotta do this again. Let me try something. Okay. Okay, let me try something up here. Do that. So she'll come out. Is she gonna like break through here? Or is she actually going to... Okay, she's gonna come walking across the balcony? Is she gonna come rattling the doorknob, or is she gonna just break through? What you gonna do, lady? Ah. There she goes. There she goes! Okay, rattling it. Okay, she didn't see me at all. Good. That was a relief. Okay, I thought for sure that she was gonna see me, but she didn't. Did they... Oh, they landed up here. No wonder they didn't make a noise. There, okay. Then I knock her out again. Right in there. There we go. Oh, now I'm going to use the spider key up above. Now is the time for me to go down into that underground labyrinth. The place that I really don't like to be in, but I have kind of no choice. And I'm on my very last life, so it's especially a bad idea. Okay, is there an item down here? Yes, there is. Weapon key. Okay, well, I mean, not like I could really use the weapon key. I'll just smash this down and throw it down there for later. And watch how fast that this spider thing runs past. See what I mean? There's no outrunning that. Okay, nothing. And what about over here? Smash that. Is there anything over here? Yeah, part of a shotgun. Okay, cool. Heard another clatter up there. Don't know what that was all about. But at least I got this part of a shotgun. So that's technically 2 parts. And this is a freaking granny saw me from there. She can't get me, I don't know why. I'm listening to the legs of the big spider thing. It's like a kind of sound. I'm listening. There it is. Is she coming this way? Sounds like she is. Yep, okay. Oh, come on. I just wanted her to pass by without getting locked to my location. Cool, the last piece of the shotgun, but I've got something more pressing to do at the moment, which is this. This is something that I actually had to look into and figure out what to do. There's like a randomly there will be a number of like 1 or 2 that'll be in a specific spot in a randomly generated run. And I vaguely remember that when I was like checking around in the house, then it was a 1. I don't know for sure, and if I open up the 1 and it's right, then it'll give me an item, but if it's wrong, it'll explode and then I will die. And that'll be my last life left up. So cross my heart, hope to die! Okay, it was wrong. Darn it! And dead. Okay, so that was about half an hour down the drain. Let's try that again. Yeah, and that first run that I did here, I was lucky enough to have the book, like, right there, and now I don't anymore. Don't know why I leave that open, just in case. Oh, cool. Cutting... I was about to say cutting pliers. No, this is the chain cutters. And I gotta turn this on first. Hup! There. And I'll wait. Good thing that an item actually spawns down here this time. So let's wait for her to run down here. Oh, the weapon key. Thank you. Okay, so with this weapon key, I should be able to get the crossbow. That's part of a shotgun. Thanks, but I've already got a different weapon on the way. Oh my god. So, you completely disoriented me. Get out of my way, you stupid boxes. Okay, here we go. Thank you very freaking much. Let's creak the floorboards. Because she's up and about now, and one of her spawn points is right down there, so... And she's not coming there, from there, so she's not, didn't spawn down there. She's coming from up here instead. Yes. Yep. Got her. Hey, what the heck? I got a crossbow bolt right here, and one drop down there, and there's 4 of them. Are you... What? 1, 2, 3... and 4. That's 4 crossbow bolts. What? That's a glitch. I've just discovered a glitch. Okay. Now I've learned I can duplicate crossbow bolts by grabbing at a certain point. Thank you. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And she didn't spawn in the basement, thankfully. Alright, let me do the knockout trick with her again. That was good. That was good. I'm getting the crossbow right off the bat. That's great. And up where I shot her twice, I saw the book there. So I can grab the book and then deposit it into the room nearby. There. Okay, go, 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 go. Don't let me get tripped up on anything. Just grab that book and go. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Okay, that's no good. That's really no good, actually. Run. Run! Okay! Okay, frick. I thought she was farther away. I thought she had run to investigate all the clattering that had happened with the book area, so she was farther away, but no, she was right there. Whatever, I'll just run down and knock her out again. Or heck, maybe because of the crossbow, it's like all the way down by the main stairs. Maybe I can run down there and grab it and knock her out right then and there. Let us see. Where? Right there. Boink! Gotcha. Yeah, right as I was coming down here, she was on the warpath. She probably spawned in that room or something. I don't know where she spawned. I have no idea where this lady spawns. But at least I got this. So I can run down here. Jam that in there. That clatter that happened up above was the spider key falling down. I'm going to do that and hide. And she will run down here. Yep, right on cue. There. And I figure I ought to go and I ought to grab that spider key and just get that plugged in and all ready to go right off the get-go. So counting down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm so scared every time. Every time I feel like she's going to spawn in the basement and see me going down the stairs. But she never does. Because there's a lot of cabinets, let me check the kitchen. Okay, bird seed. Ow! Damn rat. Well, wheel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. All good. All good, all good. I'm gonna grab that screwdriver. One of the places where I can use this screwdriver is actually kind of a bad spot, but I figure I'd get it out of the way right now. And it's this way. This is one of the ways. Let's run down here. Squink. Down here and right here. This is one of the spots, but it's also kind of in a bad location. And it's the padlock key. That's like something that's imperative. I'm going to go ahead. Okay, did not mean to do that. There. Oh, you see me. What are you going to do? I'll just let her get off my trail. There. Her out there. And off she goes. And speaking of which, in this run, I have not actually checked out this area yet. Ooh, boy. Well, that's something else to throw down there now. What about in here? Nothing. Okay. What about over there? That's a bad idea. That's actually a really bad idea. Just gonna grab this. Gonna distract her over here again. Hayuski. There. Now she's really far away from me. It's going to take her a while to get over here. Nothing? Okay, I remember. You don't see nothing. Nothing! Darn it. Okay. Okay. Oh, she's actually going there on her own accord. Okay. Lovely. Even better. Now let me try. There. She didn't... Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god! You cannot be... I had such a good thing! I creaked the floor, ran around, closed the door before she actually saw me, but because if there were two freaking bear traps layered on top of each other... You serious? One of my ankles wasn't enough? You had to bite both of them off? Alright. Here we go. Grab... There. Okay. Where even are you? Where are you located? Where are you located? I don't see you anywhere. Oh, there you are. I really wanted to grab a crossbow bolt, but you kind of were right in the path of my victory to doing that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to lure you outside. And then get through the basement to get over to the kitchen. And grab a crossbow bolt. Or, like, not the kitchen, but somewhere there is where a crossbow bolt is. So here we go. There. Didn't even see me. We're going to go ahead and trigger this. So come on out here. Oh, gasoline right there. Nice. Here she goes. Actually, you know what? Better yet, instead of me trying to, like, sneak up there, why don't I just go ahead and knock her out right here? Why don't I just, like, knock her out? Wow, it is downpouring out there. What the heck, man? So much rain. It's crazy. Well, I've got this anyways. This can be used for that. It can also be used down here. It's gonna give me the countdown. So it's gonna be used for that. I can open this to reveal that whole bullcrap wall. And she's going to fade away pretty soon. And once she... Actually, I'm not going to wait for her to fade away. I'm just going to do that. Just going to do that. And then once she respawns, she'll just beeline down here. It does make me wonder, since there's like a window right here, wouldn't she be able to like see me as she passes? I guess not, though. I don't know. But at least I did the hard thing with this. Now I'm going to put the trigger down here. It's right over here-ish. And then I am going to grab the screwdriver. I'm going to take it outside. Take a screwdriver outside because that's one of the things that the screwdriver is for. And after that, then all I need it for is for down in the underground labyrinth. So there, and what is this? A lever. Okay. Great. That's something that, like, honestly, I had kind of given up on playing extreme mode a long time ago, and I had actually forgotten if that right now Once I've seen that fuse box, don't roll off. Okay. Once I've seen that fuse box, it made me wonder if, like, it was always there or not. Like I really had no idea. Okay, it's rolling much slower there. Good. I don't want to roll off the edge and then attract her attention, because that'll ruin my whole distraction plan. And there she goes! Shut the door! Ah ha 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 ha! Yeah, you crouch down and stay sad, rat. I got your mama. Just gonna grab this, and we're gonna go over here. Where's the crossbow bolt? It's right over there. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna leave this on the kitchen table, actually. Right there. Okay. And I looked around at here, did I not? Okay, birdseed. Okay, I know where this is. I know where this is friggin' going. Okay, and let me go boink. To attract her attention out here, I'm actually going to wait for her out here. Oh, there she goes. Okay. Drop. So now she's as far away from me as possible, I think. Now I can use this to take the remote, okay. Okay, cogwheel! Frick. Can I be fast enough? The frickin' hanging meat. Alright, well then here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna throw this down here. Did it get her? That got her. That made a noise. And I'm gonna go back up here. Gonna grab the cog, go up. Crouch. Oh, you. Oh, you. You think you're fast, but I'm cleverer. And here's what I'm going to do, okay? Cover right here. She's going to come running through. And there she goes. And go. There. And no bear traps here. Ha! I did it! I did it. That was what I wanted to do before those two overlaying bear traps ended up tripping me up. That's a relief. Okay. There she goes. Okay. Goody. I'll leave the cogwheel down here for now. I don't really need it. What I do need is this. So that I can go over here and open that. What do we got in here? Just the pepper spray and literally nothing else. Wonderful. Well, that's the remote all used up. Guess I can go ahead and throw that in here. Come on. Whoa! Careful there, Granny. What about in here? What do we got in here? Ah, the Playhouse key. Nice. Nothing there. Let's throw this down there. Is the book up here? No, it's not. I'm not fortunate enough to find the book this time. Okay, give me that Playhouse key. Now is when the cogs will come into play. But first, I'm going to do another distraction, like so. And then I shall take the Playhouse key and the cog and go outside with them. You know, something did occur to me. I do have one more reason to go down this whole pathway that's just one giant dead end, unfortunately. And it's to get into that jail area where I have to use the crossbow bolts to trigger the lever to open the door. Because there could be something in there. And if there's something in there, it just so happens to be the hammer, then I kind of need that. So I'm going to knock her out one more time. Oh, who am I kidding? It's not going to be the last time I'm going to knock her out in this playthrough. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and grab the screwdriver, because I just remembered that's here. Because there's one more place for me to use the screwdriver on, but it's down in the labyrinth. So I'm going to drop this down the trapdoor, then I'm going to go grab the crossbow bolt and stuff, and then hop out the window to go down into the downstairs area. So there it goes. Okay. And there's nothing in here, right? Nothing up there. No book, no nothing. I've checked everything in here. There is nothing. Okay. Pick up you, pick up you. Okay. I still don't know how I managed to duplicate that crossbow bolt. There's supposed to be only 3 crossbow bolts in the game, but I somehow duplicated and made a 4th. That has never happened to me before, ever. So I'm just going to go ahead and trigger this. Do. And drop. And then I will go and wait. Okay, so sometimes the 10-digit code for the door can be like right here, but it's not. So I just have to lift and boink! There, okay. And the bolt is located where? Where's the bolt? Where is the bolt? Actually, oh, it's rolling away. Gotcha. Okay, and it's the hammer. What do you know? Okay, let me go over here to trigger that skull drop, because that apparently makes noise. And then she'll run down here, and then I'll shoot her, and then start juggling the crossbow and the hammer back up. Yeah, there she comes, there she comes. Boink! Got you. Right in your armpit. Okay, give me... Where is it? There, okay. Only 15 seconds, and I wasted like 5 of those seconds trying to get that crossbow bolt back. So let me just grab this stuff, run up here. And all this commotion is no doubt going to trigger you to come over here again, so I'm going to wait here and I'm going to shoot you again. Yep, boink, gotcha. Give it to me. Damn it. Whatever. Whatever. Get your bat out of my face. There. And then I got to reload. I got to let her fade away. Creak the floorboards a little more. Oh, you're really going to come in here, rats? Yeah, sure. I'll trip myself up on you. Get over here, Granny. There you are. Boinkus! Give me... There, thank you. Okay. What was in here? It is the meat. Okay, cool. I will use that meat. Oh, the battery's right here. I did not know that. Okay. I did not know that. Now, let me just make some noise here. Go past me, rat. She's going to come down here. I'm going to shoot her. I'm going to grab that battery because I did not know the battery was there. It's nestled in the corner. Gotcha! Got it. Okay. Now I will go. Yeah, sure. Don't care. And I will grab this. Creak the floorboards over there. Run over here. Drop this over there. Grab this and back up. Gonna wait for her to just stand by the battery, and then I'll shoot her in the knee. Like so. Gotcha. Okay, can't even grab it. There it is. Okay. Get out of my face. Ouch! Stupid rats. Okay. Move aside. Okay, this is actually bad. This is actually one of her spawn locations. So let me just grab this and the bolt. Where's the bolt? There's the bolt. Okay. Now let me just go into, just to be on the safe side, let me just go into the bathroom and shoot her there. There we go. Yeah, she was close by. I thought so. Okay, so there's the battery. Okay. There we go. So everything is in order. Now I can go back down and do the whole knockout trick again. So everything is going fine, actually. But that's kind of left me with an underlying problem. That being that I now have no choice but to go down into that underground labyrinth. So there. Oh, you're too late. You're too late. You tried to join her in the sauna, but you didn't. Let me just take the hammer up here. Get that down. Okay, I need the chain cutters. No, the not the bolt cutters. The wire cutters. Cutting pliers. Whatever. I can't think of names. There. Go. Smash that down. Bust that down. And now I don't need this anymore. Well, at least the wooden stick is here. I still don't know what this is for. Still have never figured it out. Come over here, Granny. Come on. Damn rat. Damn rat. Oh my god, that rat tripped me up because it just had to clean itself right in the doorway. Okay, the best idea that I have is to grab this weapon key and use this as a distraction method down here. And then once she gets distracted, to run over there. Then I will run... Yeah, she's all the way down there now. Because she's a fast little bugger. And then I crouch. Go along there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to creak here. Creak. Here she comes. Duck and cover. Do not trip over the boxes. Please don't trip over the boxes. Good. She's not. Thank you. Yes. Just like that. Thank you. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Get over here. Get over here. Gotcha! Okay. So I really, like, I'm going to actually leave this up in the bedroom just so that it's there. But I really have no idea. The freaking wooden stick. The only thing that I can think of is that it goes down somewhere in the spider area, because I've tried to use this on several different things in the house and none of them worked. So here goes. We're just going to try it. There's all the stuff that I dumped down there. Okay, so I just gotta throw everything down there. No, come on, roll down. Thank you very much. And no, come on. There you go. And this goes down here. Okay, so that's everything down here. This is the thing that I'll use first. I hate the spiders. 1. Okay, so that's the chest puzzle. It's a 1. That's the 1 door this time. Okay. Good. Oh, look, the car battery. Well, I could take this back to the car if I want to now, which I will. Okay, good. Throw this down. Just deposit it. I can do that. The chain cutters right here. This goes. This I know where this goes. Oh, yep. Saw me. That thing is incredibly fast now. I know which way she went. Okay. Are there any other items around here? Yeah. Okay. Special key. That's something good. Can't use it right now, but it's something good. And nothing in here. Okay. So I'll have to come back for that special key sometime. Now, like, she's probably going to see me. Like, I'm going to go right here. I'm going to wait for her to see me, and then I'm going to duck out of the way. And when she loses my trail, hopefully she'll go to the left. There she goes. And now I watch and I see which direction she goes in. Left, right. She goes left. Perfect. Exactly where I wanted her to go. I cannot believe that I actually outran her. I don't know why she turned suddenly around like that. I don't know why, but I didn't like it. You're gonna go left and stay left this time? Good. No, she's turning back around again. Why is she doing that? Okay, I'm just gonna have to be fast. There. Okay, good lord. Okay, so there. I know that's what that's for. This one needs the rusty padlock key. This one needs some kind of a lever. Is that what the wooden stick is for? I stick it in there because it looks like it's thick enough for that. I don't know, she's I know where she's walking. And here, I'm actually going to go here while I'm here and I still remember. It's 1. It's 1. The last time it was 2 and I opened the 1 chest on accident. But this time it's 1 and I get the safe key. Okay, cool. I still don't know if, like, she can actually kill me or not while I'm in here, but I don't want to risk it. Good. Is there anything sitting over here? No, there's not. Okay. Well, now what I do is I just sit here and I camp and I wait for her to come down here again. And I will know if she does because I sit here by this slit in this specific spot and I wait for her to pass by. Because if I'm, like, over here and she passes by, then her eye will see me through this crack. She'll be coming down there and then see me, and then she'll be like, oh, there he is, and then she'll go into a breakneck speed. I don't want that. I want to go over here, and I want to wait. I hear her footsteps. They stopped. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there she goes. Just like that. Okay, and she did not abruptly turn around this time, thankfully. So while she's all the way over there, I'm going to dump that there, going to run over here as fast as I can, grab that safe key, not safe key, special key. I had the safe key. I grab the special key, and I run over here, and I dump it down here. Okay. There. So that wooden stick, like, I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna dump everything down here. Where were you? Where was she? I didn't know that she also got me twice already, and now this is the third time that she got me. I don't know, but I am glad that I left the crossbow and the thing right here, because this way I can just easily knock her out. I can easily knock her out, like, right here. And then I can go downstairs and tranquilize her. There. Just right there. Give it to me. Thank you. Gonna dump it here. Gonna pick this up and set it here so it doesn't roll off the table. There we go. And now I have enough time to go downstairs and do the whole trigger trap. Or, actually, I have enough time to just go straight into the spider place again. There. There we go. Okay. So, the screwdriver, I still need to take... This wooden stick, I'm going to take this with me. Don't know where this goes. This special key. Going to take this over here. Throw this down here. There we go. Don't know how the heck Granny got me. This place is just full of glitches, apparently. Okay, is that spider lady coming down here? I heard her footsteps. Shh. Quiet, Granny. And quiet music. I'm trying to listen. Okay, does this work? Yes, it does! That's the thing! Okay, good. Okay. I'm gonna go right here and see if the... yeah, she's going down here. Perfect. Perfect. Now do not abrupt turn. Okay. I'm gonna go down here, and let me go ahead, let me just go ahead and just grab the last required thing over here, and then open up that screw thing, and I'm gonna see what's in there. My money is that it's on the master key. There. Okay. So what we got here? It's the master key, isn't it? What do you know? Can I call it or can I call it? And now I wait for old Marguerite to go past. There she goes. Okay. Don't see me. Okay, good. Okay. I've done everything down here. I just need that rusty padlock key, but who knows where that'll be. Okay. Have that right here. Steam's gone. It's on, so it should knock her out, right? This is also a glitch that's happened to me before. If I've gone down into that underground labyrinth and then popped back out right into the basement, and then it shows that like it's not the steam's not happening. But no, the steam is there. It's just a glitch. It'll come back eventually. There. Okay, cutting pliers. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. So while she's still knocked out, I'm going to go ahead and go Doinkus. And then Yoinkus up here. There we go. Okay. So 10-digit code is the last thing I need, and then I'm out of here. And there she goes. Okay. Bank. And yank. Up here. I'm gonna have to, like, use this up above. Just gonna go into here and grab this. There we go. Lure her over here, because I just want to knock her out, like so. Okay, give me dart. Give me dart. Thank you. So this is something that I've apparently... It's something that I actually had to look up, because when I was doing research on this game, I was looking up the spider. I found out there's a way you can kill the spider with the shotgun, but then that puts Granny into rage mode. So, but a different thing it said you could do is you could shoot the button, and that closes this down. I haven't actually tried this myself, but I'm going to see. It does! So the spider's cool now. Okay, There's a winch handle. Yeah, last time that I did try, putting the meat up here so the spider would go, and then I tried going over here and pressing E to interact with the button, but nothing happened, and then the spider finished the meat, ran over, and killed me. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lure Granny up here and shoot her. And then I'm going to grab that winch handle and then bring it down. There she is. Point! Gotcha. Okay. Drop. Gotta go Speedy Gonzalez mode on this. And there she is again. Got you. Okay, good. I threw the winch handle down that hole. And I see Oreo is here. My cat. Let's drop this. I could have run around there to jump out the window to get to the backyard, but I'm just going to go through here just because it feels safer. Oh yeah, and the gasoline's still here. Completely forgot about that. Okay, whatever. Oh, don't you dare. I'm going to stand as far away from this as I can, because I feel like if I was standing right next to this, you'd run on my path and jolt me. And alert Granny. But let's see what I get here. Is it going to be a cogwheel? Is it going... Oh my god. Can I call it, or can I freaking call it? Well, I think that's the last cogwheel I need. Yep. Okay, so what do I get? I get... Hey! The rusty padlock key, so I can do that thing in the spider place. Let's trigger that to get her out here. So, yeah, that huge pipe that was down there, I've never actually gone down that whole pipe thing. I've never actually, like, finished everything that's down there. But I am curious as to what it is. Let's drop down here, and then I gotta go down into the spider place, get past old Marguerite down there. And then put this into that thing. Because at the time when I saw it, and I have no idea what it is, so I still think that it's just like some big component that has something really good in there. Similarly to how that jail thing, I shoot it opens the lever and opens the door. Like, that thing has a freeze trap in there, which I also have never used yet. What the heck is that sound? Did she just get tripped up in her own bear trap? Or was that a rat getting stuck in it? I don't know, but I hear Marguerite coming. Ugh, I hate you. You coming down here, Marguerite? No! Dang it! Dang you! Oh my gosh, I was unsure of where the heck she was. Oh my gosh, I was so unsure because her footsteps were... I couldn't hear her footsteps. I thought she was far enough away. And now the crossbow isn't even here on the table, is it? I didn't leave it here, did I? Yeah, I didn't leave it here. And this is the last day, too, so... There. Just gotta knock her out. Gotta knock out... Oh, that's cool. Fell through the floor. I gotta knock out Granny. And then get back down into the labyrinth. So where is Marguerite going? Oh, there she sees me immediately. Get over here. I hate her legs so damn much. Okay, which way are you going? Okay. There it is. Not again, not again, not again, not again! If you killed me again, I would have never forgiven you. Holy hell, that was close. I hate it when she does that about turn. Just pick a direction where you want to go and stick with it. Stupid spider lady. You gonna turn around again? Apparently not. Okay. Okay, I've made it. It's time to see what this thing actually is. What's it hiding? Oh, I have to actually interact with it. Okay. Do I really want to go down there? Is this just going to be like another huge trap? Because I thought it was going to open this up and it was going to be like some kind of secret vault that has some super powerful weapon in there. Is this okay? Because I only got one way to find out, but here goes. Oh. That's an escape route? I had no idea. Yeah, Oreo, I'm surprised too. What the heck, man? Okay. 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 I did it. Wow. That's extreme difficulty with a nightmare setting on. That's the hardest difficulty. I beat it. Oh my god. After so many attempts of me trying extreme mode without the nightmare difficulty on, and not being able to do it, I finally did it! That is a huge relief. It had been a long time since my last video on Granny, and I've picked up quite a few tricks. I've played through the game on my own time so many times on hard mode, but the whole thing in the whole spider place, like, I always just went down there for extra items. That whole vault thing, I did try to get stuff for the vault, but anytime I was ever trying to get stuff for the vault, I would end up getting killed by the lady. I would end up slipping up, and then that spider lady down there would kill me. But this time I actually did it. The first time I ever actually got to see what was in there, and at first, I thought for sure I was gonna open it up and it would be like some kind of spirit blade or something, like some kind of weapon to be able to eliminate them with. But in the end, no, it was actually an alternate escape route, and I had no friggin' idea, but man, that's amazing. Okay, so that was Granny, the extreme nightmare mode, the hardest possible difficulty in this game, and I beat it, so I don't really know if there's anything more I can do with this game, but this is still a lot of fun. I don't foresee myself playing through extreme mode anymore, let alone the nightmare difficulty, unless I'm wanting to have some more challenge. I feel like that probably I'm just going to stick to hard mode, possibly with the nightmare setting on, and maybe with the extra locks also set to be on. I don't know. But in the meantime, that'll be it. That's everything that I can do with Granny, I think. If you want to play Granny for yourself, links in the description below so that you can. And be sure to leave a like and a comment down below on this video if you did enjoy it. Go into the light until we meet again. Salome.